What's going on, everybody? So sorry for the background noise. We just had a really hard storm here in North Carolina, and they had a big tree fall over there, so they're finally getting it cut up. But today I got a pretty neat little episode. So I'm gonna show y'all how I make my catch poles, and so it should be pretty fun. So y'all stay with me and stay tuned, and let's get this thing made. Hell, we can't build anything with having Mr. Scout out here with us, ain't that right? Huh? You having fun chewing that deer bone? Huh? Yeah. Okay, so what you're gonna need is a steel pipe, not aluminum, because they bend, not plastic, PVC, a steel pipe, okay? Steel. And you're gonna need, I forget what these things are called, but you're gonna need that because it ties the ends together, clamps the ends together, I should say. And then you're gonna need a drill bit that is made to drill into metal, because wood bit's not gonna work. Some cable, and this cable has a plastic coating around it, and then you're also going to need some duct tape. So let's get with it. Okay, so first thing you're going to do, you want to drill a hole up here in the top part. This will be the bottom end where the coyote is getting caught at. So you want to drill a hole right here. Okay, now we got the hole drill. We got to round it out a little bit, and well, you want to round it going towards the front end without it catching. This is the hard part. This is the hardest part of the whole thing. Yep. Okay, got to round it out a little bit. That's going to make it a lot easier to put your cable in at an angle. Okay, from here, you're going to want to stick your cable in that hole going towards the end. It's going to be a little bit more difficult than most people think. You might actually have to go, well, got it. Sometimes you might have to waddle the hole out a little bit more in order to get it to slide through. But just keep inching it along here. Also, another thing you're going to want is a pair of wire cutters, which mine are very, very rusty, thanks to me leaving them outside like an idiot. So try to get this piece cut, and I pulled enough through. This side's going to be what goes back through your pipe. So you want, right now I got about 8 to 9 foot of cable on this side. You always want to go a little bit more than what you think you need, just in case. I mean, you can always cut it off at the end once you're done making it. So try to get this bad boy open. And then cut it off, I don't know, I'd say 3 inches back from the actual hole you drilled. All right, now we got that clipped. And then we're going to take this piece here. I'm actually going to work some more through the hole. Take this piece here. We're going to put it through the one time, and then come back around and go back through that second hole. If I can get it to bend. The hardest part is just getting this cable to work with you. All right. Okay, we got to that second hole. All right, perfect. So you're gonna leave a good little amount of that cable out right there, and then you just grab your main line and pull it to you. It should snug it up a little bit. That way you ain't got much excess back here on the back in your loop. So that should be pretty good. Okay, so what I actually did was I took my hammer I use for digging those the trench sets and stuff for my coyote sets, and I just beat that piece down really hard. I want to kind of flatten it out a little bit just to secure it a lot better than what that wire cutter was doing. So then we're going to take this, we're going to feed it the rest of the way through this piece of pipe like so. Come on. All right, and then this is where you get redneck with it a little bit. You grab your duct tape. And this just kind of helps it from slipping off, sliding off, keeps it from getting in the way, coyotes from biting it, whatnot. Start a small piece starting out, and just get it started, just to lay down just a little bit easier. And it ain't gotta look pretty, y'all. I mean, you're gonna be using it to get coyotes out of a trap or whatever, and it don't matter what it looks like. Not in my opinion. I don't care what it looks like anyhow. If I did, I wouldn't be making my own. I just go buy it. All right. So then you just round and round you go. Now I like to make it really thick on here. I like to make the duct tape very thick. That way when the coyote's bodied, it don't do as much damage to or doesn't put many holes in it and tear it up as quick, because you're more than likely, depending on how many animals you catch and use this thing on, you will have to replace this duct tape a couple times, but it's not that big of a deal, really. Tell you what, the mosquitoes are bad here in North Carolina. Absolutely terrible. About 90 degrees out here today. Okay guys, so now we got it all taped up finally. And then what you do now is you got all this excess that you left on here after you taped it up, and you simply slide it back through the hole of the pipe all the way out. And there you have it, catch pole. Now you can always adjust this back piece back here. About these catch poles, the only downfall to these things is on a catch pole that you buy, when you pull it, it automatically locks. So therefore you can let go of this hand and the animal can pull and it doesn't loosen around their neck or wherever you have them caught at. The thing about these is they don't lock. So when you grab this end and you put it around the animal's neck or however, and you cinch it tight, you have to hang on to this. You have to hold on to this piece. And what I typically do is I'll fold it over and I'll put my hand around the piece of pipe, because it's a whole lot easier to hold on to the entire piece of pipe than just the cable itself. Or you can do as one my buddy does and wrap it around your hand and pull it tight. So, or for this Mustang to leave. So please be careful if you do decide to use this catch pole. If you have the money to go buy a newer catch pole that actually locks, then I would recommend doing that. But I like these better because they fit in the back seat of my truck, and if something breaks on it, it's not, you know, $50 going out of the pocket. I'm not really sure how much the other ones cost, a little bit more than what I wanted to pay for them. But yeah, I literally just made this in like 10 minutes. So it's really not that hard. Just duct tape, here it is, and cinch it up. But it's not that hard. So there you go. That's how you make a catch pole. So if you would, guys, like and comment down below what you want to see next. So I've got a few more ideas of what I'm gonna post, but y'all let me know what you want to see. So Appreciate y'all sticking around and watching the video, and we'll catch you later here on Carolina Coyote. Y'all take it easy.